So, you want to know the fastest way to get Team 3 Affinity done? Well, I got just a video for you guys. We're going to walk you through the fastest way to get Team Affinities done. I mean, we were in and out of this thing super quick with these cards too. These are some crazy cards to get, so make sure you guys are doing these because some of these cards very well could be endgame cards for you guys. Now, there are a couple ways to do this, but this is just my opinion. This is the fastest way to do it. Like I said, I mean, I got through these things pretty quick. You can get through a showdown within 10 swings, depending on the moments you get. So, I mean, as long as you get a good moment, you can get in and out of showdown within 10 minutes. So, I'm going to walk you through that, guys. We're going to go over all the points and everything. So, make sure you guys do a like. Make sure you guys do subscribe, and let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and venture over to our programs. Go to Team Affinity 3, just to show you guys I am 100% done with it. You know, like I said, it was pretty easy. We got through it pretty quick. And I'm going to go over every point of what you guys should be doing for these. So we're going to go ahead and just click on the ALEs. We're going to start with them really quick. I'm going to walk you through everything that is within each of these different Team Affinity programs and everything you guys can do with these. So missions are always a part of Team Affinity. To me, I don't do any of these. I mean, they can be a little bit time consuming. They're not terrible by any means, but again, there's no conquest right now. So these missions, you know, they could take a little bit for you guys. Next, we do have moments, and this time each moment's actually worth 4 Team Affinity points. So we got 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. I mean, you can get through each division moments probably within 10 minutes. There are a couple that have, you know, some pitching moments where you have to get, you know, some strikeouts. You have to get some certain innings pitched. But other than that, I mean, most of them are in and out within each game, and you're in and out of them within 10 minutes. Next, we have March to October. Again, we're not going to mess with this. This takes forever. You know, we're trying to get in those really quick. So do not worry about March to October at all. Next, we're going to go ahead and talk about collections. Now, you guys should hopefully have at least 30 of these cards. I mean, there's so many cards to choose from. I have way more than you need. I mean, most of these cards are from the BR program, just from like grinding everything out. These should be pretty easy to get, and this actually ends up being it should be 10 Team Affinity points as well. So another easy way to get Team Affinity points right there. Lastly, we're going to talk about exchanges, and exchanges are a huge one on this one, and this is the big bulk of them, or at least for most of what I did for these Team Affinities. So we do have 4 different exchanges, kind of the same as last time. We've got 5, 10, 15, and then 15 again. So all those added up will be 45 Team Affinity points. As long as you guys, you know, went ahead and bought those silvers right away. We've been talking about this in my stream a ton. So if you guys have not checked it out, make sure you guys come to the stream because we do talk about all these tips in there as well. I will have the link down below for you guys. But like I was saying, we do have all these exchange points. We got 25,000, 50,000, 75, and 75, which altogether will be 225,000 points, which is a little bit less than it was last time. I think it was 300K for the last one. So it is brought down a little bit for you guys. So again, make sure you guys get all that stuff done right there. And then last, we do have our showdowns. So showdowns are worth 20 Team Affinity points. So as long as you get all the way up through the exchanges, do your moments, and do your collections, you'll have 75 points. You give us a showdown, that'll be 95. So as you guys can tell right there, you know, unfortunately it's at 95, and you know, it's gonna go to 99. It's 4 for each one, so you are gonna have to go over it, unfortunately. Again, you can do missions for that if you want to, but like I said, I just end up doing showdowns for it. So all in all, I think you end up doing 8 showdowns, so you'll get 20 for each one, and then you have to do a couple extra ones. So not bad at all. Just keep that in mind as you guys are working through it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about Showdown, how we're going to draft, what we're going to do here. Just to keep in mind a couple things on this Showdown. Now, there are 4 mini bosses, so it's a little bit different than what it has been in the past. There's always like, you know, little moments that lead up to mini bosses, but for this one, it will all 4 be mini bosses. So, you know, we got to make sure we win them, because if you don't, you have to go ahead and restart it again, and we don't want to be doing that. You don't play any time in the field. You're not pitching at all, so we can draft where we want to, put them wherever we want, because, you know, again, like I said, we're not be playing defense, so draft where you want and put them wherever, because it does not matter. So take a look at Showdown. It will cost 500 subs to get into it, which we always know there's entry fee for it. But if you do it the way I do it, you will actually make subs doing it, and you'll get packs. So just looking at each one of these mini bosses right here, you will have 250 subs from this one, 250 subs from this one as well. So that's already making your subs back. You'll get another 250 and a pack, another 250 and a pack, which is 500 subs, and then 500 subs in the Showdown voucher. So you'll actually be making 1,000 subs and 2 packs each time you're doing a Showdown for this. Another thing to know right here is our squad upgrades. You know, each time you do finish a mini boss, you will get a Team 3 Affinity hitter, which is really nice. And you will get perks. The first one is the only one you'll get a gold perk, and then the rest of them you'll get all diamond perks. Again, you'll get a Team 3 Affinity hitter as well. So, you know, your team should be pretty good by the end of it. Now I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna walk through a draft right here. So the process that I like to use, I like to get switch hitters because there are different pitchers within this. So there are lefties, there are righties, so just keep that in mind because we will be going against both sides. Again, if there aren't any switch hitters, try to go with the best hitter right here. Matt Olson, for me, I do really well with him, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him with our first pick. Our next pick, oh, this is a really good round right here. So I wish that Eduardo Escobar and Jose Ramirez were in different, draft picks right here, or different rounds, I should say, because both of them are super, super cracked. I actually think Eduardo Escobar could be one of the best ones in Team Affinity 3. We're going to go ahead and take him right there. Hopefully get another switch hitter. Oh, we got Ozzy Albies. So we got Ozzy Albies as well. You can take whoever you want on these. Again, I like taking switchers because you don't know exactly who you're going to be facing within each of these different moments. You will get a gold round next. Again, I just try to get whoever probably is the best bat. In this one, looks like Yordan Alvarez. Defense doesn't matter in this. Go ahead and take him right here. Then you should get a silver round as well. We'll see if anybody's playing up to anything crazy. Looks like Mike Yastrzemski's playing way up. Let's go with Mike Yastrzemski right there. Get a lot of lefties. We're going to go ahead and look at our gold perk. Now, this is actually not a bad gold perk right here. We want to look for those clear for takeoff. Those ones that always help at your hitting. Do not do any pitchy ones because, again, it won't matter. Go ahead and take leadoff magic right here, and you will get a bronze round at the end. These ones don't really matter. Go ahead and take defibrillator right here. Now, we want to go ahead and manage our perks. Go ahead and add those on there. Again, make sure you guys are always adding those. We'll go ahead and look at our squad as well. Now, on these drafts right here, they will usually always fill in with commons. You will get one bronze round. That will just be random. You might get lucky with that. You most likely won't. Again, it doesn't matter where you put anybody because defense does not matter. You're not playing the field at all. So I usually try to stack up my lineup right here. I might switch him around. Maybe knock him down, do whatever, it doesn't really matter, but try to have your best hitters in the beginning, obviously, because we're going to make sure we get those at bats of those guys and get as many run opportunities as we can. I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through some of the moments you might see within each one of these showdowns. This one is Alex Reyes. Now, remember, these are on veteran difficulty, so keep that in mind. So they shouldn't be too hard for you guys. But on this one, we do have a 1-run deficit. There are 12 outs for this one. So all you do is score 2 runs. You can get it done within one swing in the back. You do have somebody on base as well for this one. Now, there are only 2 showdowns where you don't have anybody on base. Gregory Soto and Josh Hader. Those ones you both have no one on base. You have 9 outs to get 1 run on those ones. But every other one, you do have runners on base. You have Trevor Rogers with 12 outs. You have to get 3 runs. You got people on base right there. You got Kevin Gausman again with 15 outs. Same thing on that one. So, just keep that in mind that there will be most likely people on base for you guys. And, you can get these done within a couple swings of the bat. So looking at each one of the showdowns, for this one, you do get 3 runs. The next one, you get another 3 runs, so that's 6 runs right there. Then you get 4 runs, so that's 10 total runs. And then you get 5 runs, so that's 15 total runs. And then you get to Jacob deGrom, which will always be your boss right there at the end. So you can get to Jacob deGrom with 15 runs, and then all you do is hit a home run, and then boom, you're done with it. So, just try to get through these things as quick as possible. You will most likely play through all of them. Please play through all of them. That way you get to Jacob deGrom, just try to get 1 swing of a bat, get a home run. Again, you do have 15 outs for this one, so if it does take a little longer, that's okay as well. But this is probably the best and the easiest way to get through all these. To me, that is the fastest way to get through Team Affinity. I mean, I was in and out of these things super quick. I got this done, I think, within 5 hours, maybe a little bit less than that. So keep that in mind. It will be, there will be some time put on it. But again, I mean, I think it's super easy. I think it's something you guys can definitely do. Get in and out of it super quick. Make sure you guys are completing these Team Affinities because there are some crazy cards. I'm going to go ahead and make a ranking video as well for you guys. So if you guys check that out as well. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys do subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.